Toby Goes to Camp is a pretty fun film. This is the sequel to Toby's Big Adventure, and I think I preferred this one. For me, the narrative was a little bit more interesting. Toby Goes to Camp was released in 2020. It's directed by Michael J. Sarna, written by Sarna and Lucas Morrell, and we have a cast including Adan Allende, Laura Bilgeri, Ben F. Campbell, and various others. And of course, we have Toby, the baby white tiger, who is just ridiculously adorable. And Toby and some other animals are at a performing arts camp with some children who are putting on a musical, and that part of it really appealed to me. A performing arts camp, I would be there. Absolutely love the concept. It's really good fun. The animals are adorable, and obviously there are a lot of character problems that they have to overcome, and then problems with the camp, and they have to work together to resolve these problems. And we have some really great performances. The characters are really likable. This is a really fun, relaxing watch, and in general, I thought it was a really good experience. The story is generally well written. I think there maybe could have been a little bit more to the narrative, but in general, there's enough going on that it's easy to be engaged with the story. The characters are great, the performances are good. The baby white tiger is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know who plays Toby. Let me check IMDb to see if the character is listed. Toby is not listed. So if anybody knows if the baby white tiger has been in any other films, please feel free to let me know. And in general, I have absolutely no complaints about this. Obviously, the baby white tiger was in the previous Toby film. Could be a different one. I have absolutely no idea. But either way, I thought this was a fun film. It's generally a well-written story. Yes, could have had a little bit more substance, but it's not too bad. The characters are interesting. The performing arts aspect really, really appealed to me and made it a much more interesting film for me personally. And I have no issues with it. I thought it was a fun story. If you liked the first film, definitely check this out. If you didn't love the first film, you might still like this because it does feel a little bit different. The story's a little bit different, and as I said, in my opinion, a more entertaining story. But if you really didn't care for the first one, then you might not like this one. But if you're curious, check it out. It's a good film, generally a good narrative, good performances and characters, and some gorgeous animals. So generally speaking, Toby Goes to Camp is a quite a delightful film, a relaxing, easy watch, and one that I'm happy to recommend.